And road hazards are one thing, but in the South Bay, the rain is bringing a different kind of danger.
10 News reporter Joe Little is live in the Tijuana River Valley. And Joe, it was overrun by raw sewage and toxic chemicals.
A lot of raw sewage and toxic chemicals. I'm actually hiding underneath a bridge right now for it's over the Tijuana River Valley here. Let me give you a scary number, guys. 277 million gallons. That's how much rainwater came from the city of Tijuana into San Diego County, into the Tijuana River Valley here this morning alone. I spoke with Imperial Beach Mayor Serge Dedina just yesterday when all of this was dry, and he said when the rain came today, it would bring raw sewage, toxic chemicals, trash, garbage, tires. I mean, look at the junk behind me here, just collecting underneath the bridge. All of this came from Tijuana and settled here in San Diego County. This is what the Tijuana River looked like yesterday. Tires and trash stuck in the mud, waiting for this.
A ton of sewage, a ton of trash, a ton of waste tires. See, we have a bucket flowing down right now. Yep.
Paloma Aguirre is not happy.
Needless to say, this is pretty foul smelling. It's sewage infested water, so it's pretty bad.
It's awful. Aguirre says millions of gallons of rainwater turned up toxic chemicals and raw sewage and carried it from Mexico right into San Diego County. The environmentalist says it'll end up in the estuary and even out to the beaches in IB and Coronado.
It's bad for the environment, it's bad for the entire ecosystem, and us humans are part of the ecosystem, and it has tremendous public health impact.
This has been an issue for decades, but it came to a head last year when U.S. officials learned Mexico allowed millions of gallons of raw sewage to be dumped into the Tijuana River, a river that flows directly over the border to here.
It's pretty frustrating.
Frustrating and nasty. I'm standing underneath this bridge. It's actually Dairy Mart Road. For people who are familiar with this bridge, for this area, it smells. It smells like walking by a bunch of porta potties at a music festival. Anyway, right now, the Imperial Beach mayor is joining other cities, Chula Vista, Coronado, San Diego, in a lawsuit against the U.S. federal government because it's the government's job to clean up this mess on the U.S. side. However, that solution could cost hundreds of millions of dollars. Reporting live underneath the Dairy Mart Bridge, Joe Little, 10 News. Yeah.